We went to Brussels and then we toured Europe in May, in which we did readings and we did Insta-translations and all sorts of crazy things happened, and we had a great deal of fun as well. And so I might do something like that. She says yes. I love you. Okay, I'll try this one. She's been, how about French this time? She does all these languages. You can just say, Elizabeth, French, and she'll do it. And then you say, Elizabeth, Spanish, and she'll do it. And I get to see my words coming out of her mouth, which is such a great pleasure. This is a love poem. It's called Roses.
Un poème à propos de l'amour, les roses.
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 Roses 1.
Rose 1.
The reason we can't be together is we're both roses, and in a relationship there has to be a gardener.
La raison pour laquelle nous ne pouvons être ensemble, c'est que dans une relation, il doit y avoir un jardinier.
Roses 2.
Rose 2.
We won't need a gardener if we both grow wild.
Rose 2. Pas besoin de jardinier si on devient des fleurs sauvages, tous les deux.
Roses 1.
Rose 1.
Who will water?
Mais qui va arroser?
Roses 2.
Rose 2.
The rain.
La pluie.
How about Spanish? How about we improvise a piece? Vamos a improvisar. How about we improvise a piece?
¿Qué tal improvisar?
A few years back,
Unos años atrás,
I met a shaman in Cuba.
me encontré con un chamán en Cuba.
Actually, no, I met him in Calgary.
De verdad no, lo conocí en Calgary.
He was Cuban.
Era cubano.
He was very old.
Era muy viejo.
Well, older compared to me,
Bueno, más viejo que yo,
which is old.
lo cual es muy viejo.
And he was about 76 at the time.
Era como 76 en la época.
And he said, I want to be your lover.
Y me dijo, quiero ser tu amante.
And I said, okay.
Dije, ok.
But only of the mind,
Pero solo de la mente,
not of the body.
no del cuerpo,
The mind.
la mente.
And so we shared lots of stories.
Entonces empezamos a intercambiar
And we shared
historias.
the love of life,
Y compartimos el amor de
the
la
love
vida,
of magic,
el amor de la
compassion,
compasión,
transformation,
transformación,
dream.
sueños.
It was good.
Era bueno.
It was hot.
Era caliente.
Of the mind.
De la mente.
And then, years after that,
Y luego, años después,
it was his 80th birthday.
Era su ochentero cumpleaños.
So I decided to go to Cuba to celebrate his birthday.
Decidí viajar a Cuba para celebrar su cumpleaños.
I like celebration.
Me encantan celebraciones.
And I got there and it was Cuba and it was fantastic.
Llegué ahí, era Cuba y era fantástico.
And I went to the celebration of his 80th birthday.
Y fui al cumpleaños de sus 80 años.
And we sat on a veranda.
Y nos sentamos en la veranda.
And the moon passed behind the lighthouse.
Y la luz de la luna se veía detrás de la casa.
And all the people on the veranda
Y toda la gente ahí en la veranda
went quiet
se pusieron silencios
for many minutes
por muchos minutos
to love the moon.
para amar a la luna.
And everything was going pretty well.
Y todo estaba bien, tranquilo.
Until I was in the kitchen alone with the shaman's wife.
Hasta que me encontré yo sola con la esposa del
In Cuba, all the women carry fans.
En Cuba, todas las mujeres llevan abanicos.
And I had a fan.
Y yo tenía uno.
And she had a fan.
Y ella tenía uno.
And she was a revolutionary.
Ella era revolucionaria.
You could tell she had once been a revolutionary.
Se notaba.
And her hair was in a
estado
bun.
en la revolución.
And she wore comfortable shoes. And she stood before me.
Y se puso delante de mí.
And she said,
Y dijo,
"You are very pretty."
eres muy bella.
And I said,
Y dije,
"You are very beautiful."
tú eres muy hermosa.
And she said,
Dijo,
"You are very smart."
eres muy viva.
And I said,
Dije yo,
"And you are very beautiful. And you are very brilliant."
y tú eres muy beautiful. Y tú eres muy
And she said,
Y dijo,
"You had sex with my husband."
tuviste sexo con mi esposo.
And I went, "Tuk, tuk."
Y yo fui,
He would need a lot of Viagra for that.
necesitaría mucho Viagra para eso.
For we were lovers of the mind,
Porque fuimos amantes de la mente.
and we would never be lovers of the body.
Y jamás fuéramos amantes del cuerpo.
And you
Y tú
are far more beautiful.
eres mucho más bella.
So let us be lovers.
Entonces, seamos nosotras amantes.
And that will surprise the shaman.
Eso sorprenderá el chamán.
And she said,
Y dijo,
"Yes." Sí.